Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and get Capricorn now. Okay. Um, Soul's Journeys cards here are peace. I am being. I'm a being of love, Capricorn. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. So, beautiful card here. I love the color. Teal here. It's kind of a teal color. But what this is telling me here, just up and foremost, intuitively, is that you need to get out of the negative mentality, negative thinking, stinking thinking, negative Nelly, and sometimes we listen to the negativity inside our head more than we uh, listen to anything else, right? The other thing that I'm picking up here with this is be careful what you're thinking and be careful what you're saying, because our thoughts and our words are the most powerful thing that you can put out there, right? So it's time to get out of this. Release the negative, okay? Release the negative so you can find your inner peace. You want that peace, right? But you're going to have to turn around and release all negative energy. So that brings me to this other thing. Negative energy doesn't have to just be within you. It could be people around you. It could be your thoughts, what you say. It could be within you. It could be people around you. Toxic situations. What are you putting yourself in, right? Be very careful not to entertain negativity around others. Be part of it, right? This is talking about toxic relationships, toxic situations, obstacles, toxic work, people, toxic family, friends, anybody that's really not aligned, or it's something they're saying is not aligned with what you think, how you feel. It's time to release it. Even things that you do, okay, Capricorn, even anything that you're dependent on. Especially if you like gambling. This goes into like almost the devil energy, which is a Capricorn, right? Illusions, temptations, okay, addictive behaviors, all right? You're gonna know what I'm talking about, all right? Uh, if you want that peace, you gotta let go of all this negative energy, okay? Um, when we stop hanging out and entertaining these negative things, then you are no longer opening yourself up to absorbing it, right, and bringing it into your life. All right, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Guilt. All right, stop feeling guilty for the sake of feeling guilty. Sorry, that was my download right there. Stop feeling guilty for the sake uh, feeling guilty, for the sake of feeling guilty. Okay, there's almost what I'm picking up here is a mind frame of you staying in this guilt mentality, right? Even when you have nothing to feel guilty about, you are being unapologetically yourself, right? Is the other thing I have to say. Be unapologetically yourself. Don't apologize for doing the things you do or feel guilty about it. If you're doing something that is going to benefit you or even benefit those around you, right? And you feel guilty about it, it's almost like you feel better if you feel guilty about it for some of you, okay? Not everybody is what I'm picking up. You've got to let go of that mind frame, all right? For others, maybe you are doing something that you're feeling guilty about, and it just is telling you got to release any beliefs that no longer assist in your soul growth. Does it assist you to feel guilty all the time about every decision that you make? Right? Now, look, if you're entertaining things you're not supposed to, Capricorn, of course, uh, the guilt is there for a reason. But if you know that you're not doing anything, right, to hurt others and or to, feel guilty, really guilty about, then turn around and release it. Okay, it's not assisting your growth within yourself, your spiritual growth, your soul's growth. It's not assisting it to hold on to it. The other thing that's coming to mind is, especially, I think I might have used this before. For some of you, maybe that have lost someone, the shoulda, coulda, woulda, walking away, or lost a past. There's a past loved one, and you're feeling guilty because you had a fight or you didn't say goodbye. You need to release it. It's not assisting your soul's growth. I had to say that, okay? Let's go ahead and look a little bit more into these. These are my new cards. Peace. This is a gentle reminder that balance in the mind is imperative in order for your soul to live its true nature, okay? At this time in your life, you are to learn the value of peace and quiet and the joy of being still. One can never be truly connected to the source when the mind is engaged with unneeded chatter. See? The negative Nelly. Look around your life and be conscious of what elements are taking you away from the peaceful nature of your soul. Who or what is interrupting this solitude, right? What are the things that are negative in your life, or the energy that's negative in your life that is not serving you? They're kind of saying the same thing. It's not helping you. Is it time to recycle past hurts? Or not recycle, is it time to reconcile past hurts and perceived injustices? Your peace may also be fostered by changing your outside view. Create harmony around you, Capricorn. You physically need order and calm right now. Trust the voice of your higher self and trust your inner voice to create an environment in which you can truly be in tune with your soul. So peace, okay? Guilt, let's find out. The energy of fear has many guises to complicate your path to loving yourself. Woo! Guilt is the most devious of those because it is a wolf in sheep's clothing. It is self-imposed emotion. You and only you can entertain guilt. Some people may try to make me feel guilty, but guess what? I'm that person that's like, there's no reason for me to feel guilty. I'm not going to apologize for anything when I didn't do anything wrong, right? You, on the other hand, are being told not to go ahead and allow yourself to turn around and entertain this guilt because you can control that. You can control that. I controlled it whenever I just said this analogy, right? That somebody's not going to make me feel guilty. That's what you need to do too. It's like, have that control within yourself because only you can control if you're going to be feeling guilty about something or not, right? If you know you did something wrong, I said it earlier, then yeah, you feel guilty. Now rectify it, right? Rectify it if you have to. But if you're just sitting there and allowing yourself to feel guilty about every decision, every choice you make in your life, you've got to start thinking about yourself and why you're making the decisions, right? No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational, Capricorn, but if you examine it subjectively, act on it and release it, it becomes a temporary emotion. If you hold on to guilty feelings, okay, that are never good, then they will create roadblocks to your own self-love and happiness, and it'll block your peace as well. You must continually scan your current emotions for any guilty feelings and bring them to the surface and analyze them. You're a great analyzer, okay? Healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be released, all right? Wow. All right, only you're going to know why those cards came out. Dreams of abundance is the other card, okay? Why doesn't it surprise me that Capricorn is thinking about finances, financial stability? As you sleep, okay, Capricorn, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions when it comes to your finances, your career, your stability, which way to go when it comes to your pentacles. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So this is telling me that your spiritual army is giving you some dreams here and ideas, okay, and ways to fix and solutions, right, to fix your finances at this point, your financial situation, okay? And you need to pay attention so that you can manifest this. How beautiful, okay? Let's see. Love. Woo! The hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive stuff going on. Some of you are dealing with this. You're either sabotaging yourself or somebody's sabotaging, right? The relationship, or if you're dating, right? There's sabotage here. But there's rebuilding as well, right? The hammer is about working on the relationship. It's a tool, right? A hammer puts things together, right? It could also squash things, right? Interrogation. Maybe there's going to be something that comes up where, you're going back and forth. You're being questioned. You're questioning somebody, okay? It's repetitive, right? Like a hammer, pow, 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 pow. That needs to stop, okay? That needs to stop. Maybe you've got repetitive thinking going on in there, right, as well. It's sabotaging you, right? Somebody may be trying to sabotage, like, or you may be even repeating the same cycles and sabotaging it yourself, right? Being persistent and working on it is what's going to help here. Persistence and working on it. How? In a healthy way. Not by repeating the same cycles that no longer work for you. Not by interrogation, right? And this could be the partner. This could be who you're seeing, right? Sabotaging the situation instead of working on it, right? There is rebuilding here if you want to. So you may be working really hard to rebuild your relationship, okay? Or you may be going through some repetitiveness, interrogations, self-sabotage here, all right? It's calling for you to work on it. Stay persistent in the right way, all right? The golden mirror, is it you or is it your partner or somebody coming your way? Self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, love bombing, okay? Who is it, right? Don't fall into it. If you can't resonate with it, both of you are working hard, building this relationship and whatnot, then what I say is do not fall into this. This is a forecast, right? The golden mirror. Do not be self-absorbed. Do not be narcissistic. Do not allow others to be self-absorbed and narcissistic, right? Don't allow the behavior. Call it out, right? That may be the interrogation, right? One-sided relationship. Somebody's always about themselves, right? And the other person is trying so hard, right? It needs to be both of you, right? Love bombing. So when you get called on it or you call them on it, right? Hey, you're being self-absorbed. I'm doing all this. I'm working on our relationship, but you're not doing your part, right? Then the love bombing starts, right? Oh, baby, 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 baby. Okay, let's work on it. I love you. I love you. Just saying all the right things, right? But they're all coming at one time. Either somebody's doing that to you, you're doing it to them. Maybe somebody coming your way that you're gonna meet that's like this. Here's your red flag, right? Here's your sign. Be careful. Set your boundaries. Call the person out if you need to, and then build. You may be dealing with somebody where you are the one hammering and and talking about it and wanting to work on it. All right, you may be dealing with this, and you're trying, or you may be on the other side of it and you're the one that's doing this, and somebody's really, really wanting to work on it. And you need to stop staring at yourself, right? In the mirror. Oh my God. Well, the other thing this tells me, Capricorn, is look in the mirror. Remember how people If they got into a spat or a squabble, right? They're going back and forth, right? Well, why don't you look in the mirror? Remember that? Remember people will say that? You need to look in the mirror. You need to look in the mirror. Either you or somebody, right? The partner who you're dating, all right? You may also be mirroring one another in this, and this is unhealthy. Both of you are self-absorbed. Both of you are kind of narcissistic. Not 100% of the time, but maybe so, right? Both of you are doing your own thing. So the relationship is one-sided, right? On your end, the relationship one-sided on their end. And then you love bomb each other. It's time to look in the mirror, okay? You maybe mirroring each other, okay? You need to work on the relationship, okay? Don't sabotage it. Work on it, okay? Don't harp. Don't interrogate. Work on it in a healthy way, okay? Wow. Woo! Cancer and Capricorn here so far have been quite the story.